Greetings and welcome to The Tear Television. Today we're talking Chainsaw Awards, Christina Ricci, Chud, Tribeca. Focus, back it up. Let's start with the FANGORIA 2022 Chainsaw Awards. I have been teasing this for weeks. Finally, I have some exciting news that I can share with you. If you haven't already heard, the Chainsaw Awards will be airing on Shudder TV May 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern. This year's festivities will once again be hosted by our friend David Dasmalchian, and we are so excited to have David back. The list of presenters and talent involved with this year's show is way too long and way too impressive. That's what she said. For me to dive into right now, so you can go check out a full list over on the website. And of course, we are also going to have some sweet pre-show goodness coming at you. Let's make a whole event of it, make it a party, get dressed up, bust out your chainsaw fancies. Not your fancy chainsaws. Please leave those put away, because I don't like them. But let's get fancy, let's have fun with it, let's celebrate the best in the genre that we love so much. Next up, Christina Ricci. Who amongst us is not a massive Christina Ricci stan? Is your hand? No, your hand's not up. Who doesn't fucking love Christina Ricci? If you're here, you probably love Christina Ricci more than the average folk, you know? You can check out the trailer for Christina Ricci's upcoming movie, Monstrous, over on the website right now. She plays a 1950s housewife. It's pretty cool to see her in a little bit of a different type of role. But don't you fret, I won't spoil it, but we've got some fun creature feature elements happening here, a little bit of psychological horror, and some wallpaper that I had to go back and watch again for the second time and stop it and admire it for a moment. But yes, we love Christina Ricci, we would love to see more of her, and you can go watch the trailer for Monstrous right now. Chud. In the latest installment of Let's Score Todd to Death, wherein Todd Gilchrist dives deep into the horror vinyl bins and gives us his finding, this month Todd waxes on cult status and brings us Chud, the Hitcher, and more. Speaking of columns, segue! Did you all see Scott Wampler's new column over on the site last week? Into the void. Void. Jason, can you echo effect that? Into the void. Friday morning, Scott takes us into the void. Last week, we kicked it off with Cronenberg, which you could get caught up on right now. And you can go check out number 2. The second installment is ready for your eyeballs to consume, and it may also help you with that what to watch this weekend ever-pressing question. Tribeca announced their 2022 slate, and there is a healthy dose of genre fare here. We've got new, we've got old, we've got titles like The Black Phone. We'll just say we were way ahead of the game on that one. Travis Stevens is a wounded fawn. And also a Grindhouse celebration series showing classics like Basket Case and Ms. 45. Cinema. The Northman is now in theaters. It is brutal. It is beautiful. I did not know that I cared much about Viking stuff, but Eggers made me care a whole hell of a lot about Viking stuff. Maybe I'm a Viking nerd and I never knew it. I am definitely a sucker for mythology though, and there is a ton of mythology folded into this. Eggers pulls a lot of mythology into the mix, and also the power of women in particular, which I am here for. We are chatting with the Northman director Robert Eggers in our latest Convo Fango, which you can check out right now. Spoiler free, don't worry, no spoilers. Spoiler free as always. Listen, I feel I would be remiss if I did not mention this interesting phenomenon that I have noticed taking place this week. We all know that Eggers is a mega talented artist and filmmaker, but I've seen a lot of people coming to the realization this week, I guess they did not realize that if he had no interest in filmmaking, he also maybe could have been a model if he had any interest in that career path. The Eggers thirst out there is real. Check out The Northman, check out our spoiler-free convo. It does not necessarily have to be in that order because the convo is what? Spoiler-free, you got it, baby. So you could go check out The Northman Convo Fango and then go watch The Northman after that. Either way, I'm not telling you how to live your life. After you see the movie, we have a fun little piece going up next week, just talking about some of the horrific elements in The Northman, giving some of you a chance to check it out this weekend before you check out that very spoilery article going up next week. My weekend to-do list: avenge father, save mother, kill Fjellar, maybe a little bit of laundry too. We're all going to the World's Fair. We're not really. I didn't mean to disappoint you. It's the name of a movie that is out digitally this weekend. This one did really well on the festival circuit, so now you can also watch it at home. We're all going to the World's Fair. The other night I was browsing Shudder and I hit play on what I thought was Slumber Party Massacre. The font was small, the thumbnail was quite tiny, I wasn't wearing my glasses. It turned out to actually be Sorority House Massacre, not Slumber Party Massacre. And let me tell you, this is the gift that keeps on giving. What a happy accident. We had so much fun with this one. If you haven't checked it out yet, if you're just in the mood for some fun 80s slasher goodness, Sorority House Massacre on Shudder right now. That's all I've got for you this week. That was a lot. Chainsaw Awards, May 15th. Get excited for that. Get your outfits ready because I want to see you dressed to kill. Slay, baby. Hey, did I show you guys this yet? It's my little Frankie bat. Insert bat sound. Have a beautiful weekend, a wonderful week, and I will catch you in 7 days' time for more The Terror Television. This, you got this, you practiced this pronunciation, you did it right, you're not gonna fuck it up, just say it. Pain, agony.